Hey everyone, I hope and trust that you are doing well. Listen, kind of a story time here deal. And this may sound mean, I am a girl's girl, but you ever have that person that she's in a relationship with this guy and they got all this back and forth, back and forth. What is it? Oh, we love each other. Oh, we just broke up. It can be tiring just hearing about it. So I want to play this video, and this right here, what he's going to say. Women sometimes feel like want a relationship and I spent too much time invested. No, you haven't invested any. You wasted your time. You haven't invested anything. Okay, because obviously sometimes we can't see that this investment is not working out. It's like trading. It's like this stock here, what's the news saying? Stocks move on news. And guess what, men also make move, and you need to read the news big time. Why is he making these moves? He disrespects you. So a lot of times women get caught up in this. I've been with him so long and I just don't want to start all over. So it's not him that you really want. You just want to be in a relationship. So you got a man. So I'm going to play what he says. And this is the reason why. Not to be mean, but one of the ladies, she was going in this relationship. She did call it off. First of all, she gave her ultimatum. If things are not changing, we're gonna have to go separate ways. Okay, lesson number one: if you're not ready to go ahead and hold true to it, don't be giving an ultimatum, because time you give your ultimatum and go back on your word, you just went ahead and gave him the green light to just walk all over you continually, consistently. He just gonna walk all over you. So she was going through, and it's like this guy just breaks your heart. He just makes you sad, doesn't make you happy. Stop waiting. It's not going anywhere. It's like a car out of gas. The relationship is out of gas. It's gone where it's going to go. And it may sound mean, but when you see a woman going through that and she got this false hope, you can keep on hoping and praying and wishing. I hope in the next 10 minutes, $10 million going to be in my account. But we know that's not going to happen. Okay? You got to be realistic. So out of all this going back and forth, after seeing firsthand this heartache and this starting over, the reset button, he finally pulled the plug. And you know what? I was glad he did. Yeah, I was glad he did. Oh, finally. He finally pulled the plug. She didn't call it off. He did, after all this boomerang relationships activity. And this is why. Because I know then you would think you in some kind of marriage and trying to work it through. It's like this is a dating relationship. This guy's in and out the door. So he finally called it off, and I was glad, because I knew then that car was out of gas. Unless you put some more gas into it, you're going nowhere. Sometimes the tank is consistently on empty. Either get it fixed, which means getting you fixed, or just get a whole nother car. Something's wrong. You keep putting gas in it, putting gas in it. How the hell you put in $60 worth of gas and went 3 miles and you out of gas again? Something's wrong. Something is wrong. I'm not a mechanic, but we need some repairs need to be done. And sometimes the repairs is not the man, because you can't really fix anybody. Sometimes the repairs that are needed are within you, within us. So you have a friend that's gone through a bad relationship, and this mess been it's just been too much heartache. It's been too many tears, too much disrespect. So when I see a woman going through that, and she calls and says, he broke up with me, and this one, who cares? I was glad to hear it, because I knew then he did what she was never going to do. Maybe now we can decompress, let the healing begin, and start a new you. So check this out. All this going back and forth. Sometimes women accept things better when it's from a man. And it's sad to say. We can tell them, but when a man says it, it's just, oh my goodness, the gates have opened. Oh, oh my. Welcome to the universe. So check this out. All this staying, going back and forth and going nowhere, going in circles. Nah, not the play.
This is why I be telling all the ladies that all these dudes y'all be thinking they be leaving and coming back to y'all like, oh, he gonna come back, he know what home is. That's not a home. That's a temporary hotel, because he keeps leaving. A home is somewhere where you stay permanently. If he keeps walking in and out of your life, you're not a home to him. You are a hotel. You're there when he comes, when he wants to have his fun, when he wants to be himself, and then he leaves again, and they gonna find another temporary hotel. And then once he's done, he comes back to your hotel because he knows that you're gonna always be around. That's why I say, like, if that person isn't trying to build something with you, they are wasting your time. I don't care if you know them for 6 years, 7 years. I don't care if
Yep.
y'all started off as friends. If somebody is treating you wrong, but they're steady keep coming back to you, but they're treating you wrong, and they keep coming back to treat you the same way, you are a doormat to them.
You're jealous. You're just mad. People go through things in relationships. Uh-uh. No, it's not that. You don't know him like I do. Okay. That's it. Now, I didn't say, oh, well, I'm glad he left. You listen. But just to admit, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, when you see a woman going through something so toxic and you're like, oh, so what happened now? Oh, it didn't work out? Oh, he's gone? He did? He's gone, girl. I'm glad. Because I knew that I already saw it coming from the jump. It's going nowhere. Waiting for the phone to ring. Well, hey, are you going to go with so-and-so? Oh, well, hold on. We supposed to, what do you mean we supposed to? Either you have a date with your man or you don't. We talked about either you have a date with your man or you don't. Well, he might, either you have a date with your man or you don't. Because, see, staying in these kind of relationships, it is a waste of time. He's not going to come around. And people want to say, women are quick to say, oh, you don't know him. No, we don't know him, don't want to know him, but I do know of him, that kind of do. It's a waste of time. He's not going to sit up there and think, what did one chick say? She was like, I'm putting all this work in and we're together, but it's just a matter of time. He's going to wake up one day and realize I didn't say anything. Oh, so he's going to wake up and one day and realize how wonderful you are? Is that what you count on? He's going to wake up one day and realize what she doesn't understand. Girl, he is already up. And he has already realized you're not the one. You're just the one for right now. You're just the one to have some fun with little effort. Mm-hmm. All a man has to do is just show up and you're going to give out. He's already realized that you're not the one that you can be played with because you're allowing this. What the issue is, you haven't realized that you're being played. He doesn't respect you, doesn't love you like you think. We're trying to build. No, you're trying to build because you're doing all the work, all the heavy lifting. You're trying to build. He's not. So yeah, you know, I don't, not to be mean or rude, but yeah, he just called off and just called it off, and just broke up with me. He needs some time, girl. How many years do you need? And throughout her heartache, which I'm sorry, again, I was glad because I just thought, thank goodness. Well, I knew she never was going to do it. And it was going to be a waste of time. It had to happen. First of all, let's be realistic. It was going to happen. It was going to happen. It's what it is. It was going to happen. And that's just that. It was going to happen. But I was relieved. Because now, hopefully, we can get through the healing process. Not jump into a dating site. You need to get to know you. Get to a healing process. Determine what's acceptable and what's not. All this will get up on the new man that might be the problem. Then this doesn't work out to the next man and so on. How about we get to know you better? Let the healing begin. It's been a couple of weeks. And you know what I've noticed? No more Debbie Downer phone calls about what he did and what he didn't do. Oh my goodness, you should feel better now because you know what? It's been a couple of weeks without you being heartbroken. It's been a couple of weeks without you being let down. I thought about that. No arguments at dinner. What's the use of getting dolled up? And then he gets angry and then he might storm out. Anytime, let me tell you something. Anytime you want to go to these men be playing these games. You can have a disagreement at dinner. I've had them. But ladies, you want to go to a restaurant, these men running game. Who the hell has a disagreement at dinner and walks out the restaurant and stays gone? Stay gone so much to leave you with a check. And it's an upscale restaurant. I'm like, all right, you didn't see that coming. He probably picked, you got dressed up. He flipping a switch on you. He's playing games. You got dressed up to go to a fancy restaurant and he done left you with the bill. Oh, we had this agreement, so he walked out and I got tired of it, so I just paid and left. Girl, oh my gosh. Oh, if you don't take off that dunce hat, I'm going to snatch it off your head for you. No, he teaching you a lesson because you kept bucking him to go to that restaurant. So he don't. So you have paid over $200, girl. Bye. He's playing games with you. He knew you wanted to go there. He probably planned to have an argument on purpose. And no, he's so mad. And I would have been. You should have been done then. That's his way of taking you there. He get to taste the food too. Oh, I'm so mad. Never in my life, girl. Bye. That's his way of get. Oh, so he took it like you want. He's playing a game and probably laughing. And then he gets to eat too. He's so mad. So he left you there? He didn't come back to the table? Who stays gone 15, 20 minutes? Oh my gosh. Are you? That's his way of getting to the restaurant like you said you want to go. But then the joke is on you because he probably came up with an argument for a reason to tip out, and then leave you stuck with the bill. So you want to go, you went, he went, you ate, he ate, and you paid. Guy running game. You are in a circus and don't even know you the clown. You are the clown in your own circus. What man? Is he that emotional? I. It should have been done then. It's like I never heard of anything going on like this. But see, I don't deal. I try to avoid clown town. He he got so mad, just like men do to get mad, pick an argument to get out the house. That should have been it then. He probably didn't have the money. It's like, wow, you ought to have weeks of peace. No drama. You ought to feel a whole lot better about yourself. You should be sleeping better. That's all a man brings. So yeah, I was glad that he broke up with her. I really was. I didn't say that to her, but I was glad. It's like, ooh, finally. Oh, thank you to the stars above.
We thinking they be leaving and coming back to y'all like, oh, he gonna come back. You know what home is? That's not a home. That's a temporary hotel because he keeps leaving. A home is something.
Exactly. I love that. It's a temporary hotel because he keeps leaving. And you know what? It's because he can. And then they stay long enough. Then the man, he decides to go ahead and check out.
All the ladies that all these dudes y'all be thinking they be leaving and coming back to y'all like, oh, he gonna come back. You know what home is? That's not a home. That's a temporary hotel because he keeps leaving.
That's
A
it.
home is somewhere where you stay permanently. If he keeps walking in and out of your life, you're not a home to him. You are a hotel. You're there when he comes, when he wants to have his fun, when he wants to be himself, and then he leaves again, and they gonna find another temporary hotel. And then once he's done, he comes back to your hotel because he knows that you're gonna always be around. That's why I say, like, if that person isn't trying to build something with you, they are wasting your time. I don't care if you know them for 6 years, 7 years. I don't
That's
care if they
it.
started off as friends. If somebody is treating you wrong, but they're steady keep coming back to you, but they're treating you wrong and they keep coming back to treat you the same way, you are a doormat to them.
Don't get stuck in a time trap. But I've been knowing him. Don't get stuck in a time trap. You don't know him because you can't even see what he's doing to you. See, I'm a girl's girl. But when I realized, like I said, oh, he left. We broke up. When he pulled that dinner stunt, that to me that would have been a breakup right there. I never in my life. So he got what were you arguing about? Oh, so he got so mad and he left you at the restaurant. Oh, and wait a minute. Then on top, again, the restaurant, that for me would have been it. It was like, how did you get home? Because he brought you there. How did you get home? She paid, listen, from that restaurant, from a location, old girl paid $60 to get home. $60 to get home. So basically, you out of 260. Girl, it would have been cheaper for you to go by yourself. Eat at the bar or something. It's like, well, how did you get home? You live $60. Because where she lives, she's almost, it's just a little under an hour, but she's almost an hour away. At least about what, maybe, I'm thinking maybe 40, 45 minutes without traffic. You, how did you get home? Uber. Oh, that should have, that should have been then. He should have been blocked. You just should have blocked the guy and just walked away. But no, still stayed. Again, she begs to go to. I want to this restaurant. I want to find this restaurant. Takes her there, and the food is good, by the way. $200. Yeah, that's about right. Hell, we went there. I had a coffee. The coffee was $16 in that little mug, a little espresso. $16. I'm like, dang, for the coffee, $16. Dang, bro, I would go to Starbucks. But hey, I guess we're paying for the ambiance. You got to sit near the fireplace, huh? Go figure. Again, that should have been it. He left. I knew then he was running game. He's he's playing a game with her life and with her money, with her emotions. And yet she stayed. So when she said, you call up said that he broke up, I was like, thank you. Sometimes women don't see that there can be a blessing in the breakup. Not time for, I'm gonna get online, I'm gonna start, no. That's where you found that last clown. I'm gonna get online, I'm gonna go start dating me another man. Let me put my profile picture. What you need to do is just stop and smell the roses. Stop and gather yourself. Stop, reevaluate, and realize you deserve better. Work on timing yourself. Given that relationship all the drama, I'd rather be alone than deal with all of that. Like I said, the restaurant thing. So you paid and left. It wasn't like she paid and then she had to go. It was like it was not like, which is not excusable, if he got us, he left and he was outside in the car waiting, and so she just paid. And then, if she came outside, then he was like, "Oh, I see. I'm gonna pull up and take you home." It wasn't even that. When he left, he left. I was like, "Well, how did you get home?" So what's like oh, I'm so mad. I had to go outside and cool off, and he's in the car. Oh, no, 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 in the car waiting. No, 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 no. He was long gone. He left. He wasn't even in the parking lot waiting for her to get home. What if that was her bill money in this economy? So the fact that she stayed after that, that told him all he needed to know. Then he just started the little pop in thing, just come and spend the night. It's like, you got to be kidding me. So this man is right. You are a hotel, not, he know what home is, girl, a temporary home. I totally concur. You are a hotel, and he can check in and out of your life whenever he wants to. Good night. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Sometimes there is a blessing in the breakup. When that person is always just toxic, when you think it's love and it's just hurting you, and they leave, you need to see it as a blessing. Again, there's sometimes a blessing in the breakup. Move that toxicity, that toxic behavior, the person out of your life. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.